Hi, church. So going back today to Galatians chapter 4, verses 4 and 5. But when the fullness of the time came, God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, so that he might redeem those who were under the law, that we might receive the adoption as sons. And we've looked at that idea that at just the right time, in God's perfect timing, Jesus came. That he was the Son of God, that God sent his only begotten Son, and that he was born of a woman in the common way that all the rest of us were born. He humbled himself to be born in that way. And then the verses go on to talk about him being born under the law, so that he might redeem those who are under the law. And without going into a lot of detail about what it meant for Jesus to be born under the law, let's look more at that point of that he might redeem those who are under the law. In other words, that he could buy back those who are under the law, that he came so that the relationship between God and man could be restored. He came so that we could go from being slaves to the law to being adopted as children of God. And this happened because God had another at the right time moment. And Romans 5 verse 6 tells us exactly what that is. For while we were still helpless, at the right time, Christ died for the ungodly. In God's perfect plan, Jesus came at the right time, and he died at the right time. And that plan was so that you and I could have a relationship with the one who created us, the one who loves us, the one who is with us, and the one who wants us to be part of his family forever. So I would encourage you, as you think about this Christmas time, to move beyond that idea of a baby in a manger and take it in perspective of the whole of Christ's life. That yes, he came, he was born, he was placed in a manger, but he came so that at the right time he would die on a cross for us and would rise again so that forever we could have a relationship with him. That is really the wonder of Christmas, that God sent his Son so that you and I could become his children. Let's never lose sight of that fact, and let's never lose a sense of awe about that. And if you've never placed your trust in what Jesus did when he came and placed himself under the law so that he could restore us, I would encourage you to do that today. And if you don't exactly know how, shoot us an email and we'll be happy to give you more information about what it means to become a child of God, based not on who we are, but on what Jesus did.